Nice to have you. We're ready for ranked season baseball on MLB The Show. Some interesting notes in this matchup. Who doesn't love a classic percentile breakdown? Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Misses the plate with the fastball. Gets a strike with the slider. Delivers a ball.
That's just out.
That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now.
Did he go?
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Cease's pitch fools him. Goes back to the sinker. Coming in hot. And the pitch. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. Schwarber comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. That makes it 2-0. Wow, that was nasty. Misses the plate. Too far inside. That's ball 4. In the box, Pete Alonso. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Check swing, no appeal. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Knights with a runner at first. Misses the zone with a slider. On a line. Keeps it fair. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And he's tagged out going for 2. Kyle Tucker comes to bat with a runner at third. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Leo DeVries digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fly ball left field. Castro drifts under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. They scored 3 runs in that inning. It's a 3-run game. Nolan McLean gets the start for the visitors. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Lau at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Swing and a drive. But it's a foul ball. Pulled it a bit too much. Runner at first with nobody out. Not tempting you. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate.
What do you got?
Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Tatis gets the lead at first, nobody out. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Pete Alonso comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Kyle Schwarber ready to test his timing for the first time today. Late with the swing there. Trusted your eye and made the right call. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Stays in the fight. McClain delivers. Not finished yet. The Rattlers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Lifted in the air to left center. Tatis drifting under it. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Xander Bogaerts is now at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Goes to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in a 1-run game, DD Gregorius gets us going in this frame. On a line towards center. Merrill racing over to make the catch. Will Smith in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Starting on the front foot. Check swing, and he held up. Blasts a rocket deep. And that will drop foul. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Kevin McGonigal is the batter now. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Cease misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Cease. PCA up now. Went to Harvard Westlake High School, the same school as Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. Runner on first with 2 away. Starts fastball, fastball. Delivers a sweeper. We haven't seen that pitch much. The count is 2-2. Keeps the lights on. McGonigal off of first with 2 away. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Knights, runner at first. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The pitch to Pete. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Back in a flat. Munetaka Murakami, his leadoff this inning. Early advantage for the pitcher. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. He went around, and that's a strikeout. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And the 1-1. That's hammered. Pure power on a perfect swing. Kiss it goodbye. It's not coming back. A no-doubt flat. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Will Smith hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Rolled slowly to short. DeVries. Now 2 away. Jackson Merrill walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece to it. The 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. McLean ready and dealing. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The Rattlers score a run in the frame. Welcome back to Coors Field. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Tatis waits. Tatis swings and gives it a ride. Merrill going back. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. Getting ready to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Gloves it. That was awesome. Alonso in the box now and takes strike 1. Swings and clubs 1. Gonna need a trampoline into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misses with the first pitch. Two-0 is the count. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. And that's sent foul. Smacks one deep. When will this one come down? Gone. A ranked season's home run. They've gone back to back to back. Everything is leaving the yard. Adam Ottavino takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, headed to right. Hauls it in. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Now we see Fernando Tatis Jr. led off the bottom of the first with a single and eventually came around to score. Tried to steal a strike, but that's illegal. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. One gone. Bottom of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Fouls it off. And the righty kicks and delivers. I would have swung and missed in that spot. Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. Here's the pitch. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Swung on and driven deep. Going back, but good luck catching it. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Kyle Schwarber gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. The 0-1. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Will Smith leads off the top of the 4th. Struck out swinging his first time up. Early bird gets the strike. Fly ball center field. Merrill trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Kevin McGonigal digs in. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. McGonigal retired. Crow Armstrong tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Cutter misses the mark. Read it and weep. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Yep, that ball went out.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 the count. Hard liner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand a runner in scoring position. And it remains a... Xander Bogaerts leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swung on and lifted to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Murakami swings through it for strike 1. A pitch for the Gophers. The wind of the pitch. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. Hanging tough. Rattlers. One down, bases empty. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. So up next to the dish, Willie Castro. Swings and lifts one to right center. McGonigal glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Kyle Schwarber gets us going this inning. Fly ball to left. Castro moving right. And that will drop foul. Can't secure it. 0-1 fires. Schwarber gets wood on it. Kicks and delivers. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's down in the corner. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for New Jersey.
Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. Cutter gets a whiff. Count runs to 1-1. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Leo DeVries is the next to hit. Misses for a ball. Fly ball to center. Merrill going back. Brings it in. And two gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, DD Gregorius. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Welcome to the show. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the pitch. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Lifted in the air to left. Castro under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Knights play 2 runs in the frame. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Nolan McLean poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Steps on the bag at first for the out. It's Merrill now. Drafted as a shortstop, Jackson never played a single inning of center field professionally before reaching the majors. He learned the position on the fly during spring training. 0-1 on the way. Merrill fights it away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. McGonigal sends it to first. 2 gone now. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate here in the 5th. Goes with the sweeper. That pitch has been his usual opener. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. A fast inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Will Smith leads off playing from ahead. Energy drink stuff. Runs it back with the heater. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Eric Gagne collects the punch out. Next to the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Out of the zone for a ball. That was a magic trick. Powers one deep. Good hang time. Tracks it down. Nice grab. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to hit.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch of the ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Swung on, hit hard to left. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Rips that one to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still a 4-run game. Brandon Lau hits leadoff this frame. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Kenley Jansen. The Knights make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. That'll be foul. The Rattler no longer with the lead here in ranked season. 1-1 now.
That's the ball.
You look completely comfortable in the box. Hits it hard to short. Slings it to first. Alonso grounds out. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 1-0 the count. McGonigal fields it cleanly. Toss to Alonso for the out. Now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
That was the sweeper for a strike. Hits it on the ground to short. DeVries. Easy out, and that ends the inning. The Rattlers. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go. Put that in your juice box. In for a strike. That'll play. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Rob Dibble takes over on the hill. The Rattlers make the change following the home run. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3 looking frozen like a pizza. Here's Kyle Tucker. Spoils it. Knights 2 down, nobody on. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. 2 balls
Inside
and
ball.
1 strike. Ball with the
watch
cutter
out.
missing the zone. Fast and furious. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. When Ataka Murakami leads off the inning. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and sent out a rocket. It's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay. Not in time, and he's safe.
At the plate for the Rattler.
Willie Castro ready to swing it with a runner on second. Lights it away. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3.
At the plate for the Rattler.
Will Smith at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Fights it away. Will waits. Misses the cutter.
That won't.
Here's the pitch. Goes
Ball
back to the
out.
cutter.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Kicks and delivers. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Jackson Merrill shuffles into the box. In the air to right. Tucker settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Leo DeVries, the first to hit this inning.
Leo DeVries.
Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. DD Gregorius comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. Lifted in the air to center. Bogarts settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Pedal to the metal. That makes it 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch to Smitty. In the air, out to right. Tatis moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Kevin McGonigal steps in the box with his P3 status. The Knights lead by 5 with time running out. That's ripped into the outfield. That one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting for the Knights.
Pete Crow Armstrong is next to the plate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's all right, ready to get underway. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball one. Aye.
On the ground, right side. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Antonacci gets under it. And that is that. Larry Doby getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Smith steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul out of play. Chop to the left side. Over to Smith. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kyle Teal, the next to hit. And that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Line drive and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Sam Antonacci will hit next. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here.
Smith.
Ball one.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Colson Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
They are
Batting
really
it, the
feeding off each
designated
other.
hitter,
That's 5 hits in a row. They got a pitch he could
Hey.
drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Popped up. Jimenez drifts towards it. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's Dominic Smith. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. This one in the air. Murakami should have this one. And there's 1 down. That's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball to the right side. Murakami takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses.
Andres.
Bottom of the second.
Munoz.
Leading off, Larry Doby. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 away. Now, Kyle Teal. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the right side, Torres. To Jimenez.
You're out.
But safe at first.
No,
it's
he's
a
in.
fielder's choice. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball
That's
4
outside.
to a
Ball
board.
4.
New pitcher on now,
Morejon.
Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Antonacci
Oh, that's
stands
inside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one the other way,
Foul ball.
and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit into the outfield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Out to short, Jimenez. They get the force out. Top half of the third inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. This one in the air center field. Doby under it. And a superb diving catch. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Junior Caminero, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, 2 down.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. So Singy, as the numbers
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask for forgiveness.